lakad matatag!
Normally.
Into a Vanguard early on.
And killed his own sentry ward. He placed it in the middle.
Dispose again. Red Panda in
body
trouble.
blocks.
He's got nothing to work with, and that's going to be first blood for EHOME.
It cannot block with Morphling. Not doable. LWW.
Oh, Shockwave and the Skewer. All right. That's going to be a kill down here bottom. White Album the other way. Shards are thrown out, and they do hit White Album, but not really doing too much. And the TP gets stopped immediately. TK, that was very bold. And that is not going to work out. MKS getting the kill here on TK and getting it.
It might not be enough. Salad actually picking up the water rune, not allowing Bat
Ooh, burning though.
to refill his bottle. And Shards is available. Let's see if he can block him.
Oh, off the mark, but gave him vision to get the snowball. So this looks like a dead Bat Rider, and they get the kill. Wild Wings not able to harass me with the Frostbite Crystal Nova. And going to be walking over mid to Snowball on a White Album. And they'll come all the way through, but Red Panda's here. They brought in Zhao Yu. He's burning pretty low, but they've got the Frostbite. That
Again,
should save him.
LWW.
He's always in the right spot. Getting another kill this time. He's on a killing spree with Crystal Maiden.
This is a good one.
A tough task, but still forcing out that ulti. Maybe they go in again. Knight was in the smoke screen. Shards and a snowball. This is going to come all the way over to the creep, and he's just going to die here under the tower, so a little bit too far for him. Bring some treants, bring the team. Everybody's here for the side of EHOME to take a tier 1. Need to be careful, though, if RP lands, and they're going to have massive TPs come in. Smoke screen's already down, so these heroes have escaped the smoke screen. Maybe not Zhao Yu, because there is a lasso available, and like you said, it's lasso, it's Ursa, it's everybody.
Mag with the Blink Dagger and the mech. So he's very farmed.
White Album coming over, and Walrus Punch. Is that going to be enough to stay alive? Not looking likely. Firefly Lasso now slept up. Sunray will burn him out with the help of White Album's fire as well. But a pounce and a leash from the low ground onto the high ground. MKS, he's getting a little bit low. You need to be careful. Goes into the Shadow Dance. Has that second pounce.
Very defensive Salad now.
Sleep. Silence, Dust. MKS on the back lines. Snowball, Red Panda, he's got Supernova and will get it off. The RP comes out. Knight, MKS, he's still under the egg. He's gonna die. They get TK, but it's not really much value when you lose your safe laner in your mid.
Double pounce there just to get on top of a Phoenix, and they don't even get the kill. He gets the egg off. Batrider still has Lasso, probably doesn't even need it here. It's Crystal Maiden after all. Well, she will not even use the magic one charge, just saving it for the next is so valuable.
So they're over. Dust again. Whoa! LWW killed very quickly. The pounce, they'll leash up this mag, but another RP. He's got double damage, so they're going to need to leave. He used that Shadow Dance. White Album, though, on the back lines, trying to get a kill here on a Zhao Yu. They've taken out this Magnus. Knight over to the side with the Walrus Punch. Blink Strike on a Knight. White Album still burning away Zhao Yu. There's nothing he can do about this. Knight still, though, needs to run from Ulu, but can never do so. BKB, freezing field. Ooh, the damage all of a sudden just drops real quick. Silence, Blink Strike onto the Sark. They'll turn it around, but he gets a pounce
more hit.
and another one. He's able to leave. Salad looking like he's going to fall. He'll rebound away, but into his death. They've got LWW back into the fight, but the Sleeping Dart is there. He'll be put to sleep, and then the grave will be buried and filled with his body.
Man, this could have been a disaster. Slark playing with his life there. He just got level 18 as well, so End Rage, 30-second cooldown. We'll get that off in a fight multiple times. LWW.
Smoke's breaking, and he'll die very quickly. Now unstoppable for Ulu. Hoping to maybe control this area of the map while Roche is getting ready to respawn. Next.
Against Lasso, but mostly Sleeping Dart.
Oh, they are not going to be in time for this Roche. It's very late. They've got a sentry down. Zhao Yu coming over to the side.
BKB
but
immediately.
staffing back. Add the Hex. They'll go to the RP. It's onto the Marcy. They should be able to clean up Salad, so they'll get at least that. Zhao Yu's also already dead. Never really able to do anything with that Hex. They get the kill to TK, but it's only the Ricky that's going to fall right now. Knight hit with a BKB. He's going to TP out. They've got the lasso on MKS. But rooted up thanks to LWW going into the freezing field. MKS needs to be careful. He's into the Shadow Dance. But now, needing to run. Doesn't have a pounce for 5 seconds. And they'll stay on top of MKS and kill him off. So EHOME They are just winning these fights again and again as they'll get LWW eventually, as it's a godlike and double kill.
Seconds, so it's 40 seconds. You get hit once or twice by Ursa, you come back, get hit one more time. You just don't feel comfortable coming into that fight. Good skewer back.
Yeah, on to 2. The attention is just on Ricky the entire time. They are not putting out any damage onto the Ursa or onto the Magnus. MKS's BKB is over. They've got the skewer again. MKS forced to pounce the other way. It's actually towards the Ricky. They finally get the kill on a TK, but now the lasso again on MKS. He's dead again. All that for Ricky once more, and LWW is gonna die another time.
They also bought back on Salad. His game is, like, he doesn't have a game. This is 4 Mars that we mentioned, so that's an extra control. Salad now getting caught. Let's see where's the follow-up is. White Album.
Sleep, right clicks, White Album's here. Salad's gonna try and survive with the Unleash, but he'll die to White Album as, well, he's now got himself that Mind Breaker, so that initial silence came through, and, well, Marcy wasn't able to do anything.
Ursa for now holding a Brigand's Blade. They should definitely swap items. You want to have that Mind Breaker on
nice.
Ursa, and the full Abyssal Blade now done.
Knight hasn't really done much in this
Pops
game.
a BKB as well, like, he said multiple times.
Skewer. Hex lasso on MKS. They've got the control. It's on to the Sark, who popped the BKB. Get the pounce, but it's a 4 staff away. RPU, Zhao Yu looking like he's going to die once again. They've got the control needed to find him, and
he's tanky. They're fighting into Ursa. Aegis about to expire in 10 seconds.
they need to not kill him before this Aegis expires. It would be unwise to do so. Shards actually blocked them from continuing to chase. So now LWW's dead. The Aegis expires. Full health mana. It just gave Aster.Aries everything they needed to bounce very far out of control. BKB, but here come the bashes. MKS with his BKB trying to make something happen, but now, well, Shang-Chi, he's just watching as Sark tries to kill this egg unsuccessfully. He is going to die to the explosion on the Supernova. And they
Available. There's Marcy with the Dispose, but that's not enough.
Unleash.
Speaking of the displacement abilities, they do have a better one. Mag with the Skewer.
All right, smoke screen down there is the GG call, and
Very
Aster.Aries.
anticlimactic. Like, this could have been called even 5 minutes earlier, but they decided to play it out, see what happens. Complete domination from Aster.Aries in this game.
Why don't you draft with...
This was so obvious.
Yeah.
we called the monkey.
Picking up that raindrop as soon as possible. 3 minutes into the game, wants to be able to soak up some of that damage. Glimpse back.
You're down
This
to
time
Celestial
around,
Hammer.
there will have enough damage. 2 points in Jingu.
MKS getting first. So we'll see how they now. Okay, still laughing in Trianor. I say that multi-shot. Red Panda low dies. 2-0 here for EHOME, and they've already got themselves close to a 1K lead.
Overextending there a little bit.
Doesn't have the damage. Now living armor. Salad coming over.
Both
MKS,
supports T-Pink, and White Album will pick up a bounty rune, so
he's gonna have a.
they need to get
refill.
something out of this. Ooh, Swash.
Swashbuckle misses.
He'll be in range. For lift.
Telekinesis, Fade Bolt, TK.
LWW is also there for the glimpse. Glimpsing him back.
But they still don't have the damage fight. See what White Album wants to do is he's not level 6, so getting a kill here on MKS, if they could get it, could be quite big. Glimpse though, it's on to the Bat Rider. Shouldn't matter with the Starbreaker. And Shang-Chi gets this Monkey King to get Aster.Aries TK. Avalanche, do you really want to toss? Telekinesis up into the air, down towards the steps, toss back under the tower. Salad taking a couple shots. They've got the glimpse. They'll have the flame break that lands on him and Knight. Now the Solar Guardian, that heals up TK enough. Got the haste on Knight, which is activated. They'll chase LWW. Starbreaker doesn't slam down onto the Disruptor. Damage being done to TK. They'll get the kill onto the Tiny. They finally burn away LWW, but here comes FKS with the Wukong's command and the Balance Strike on a White Album.
Almost bounce him out of the Wukongs. EHOME, they are the ones controlling the active runes. Oh, this is some big damage.
Zhao Yu
On Mars.
Spear connects, but Zhao Yu dying as this is a Dawnbreaker that's come from top to mid to bottom. Taking a stop at all lanes. 3 heroes here again. Starbreaker, right clicks from Ooh aren't doing enough, and now they've got this glimpse because Disruptor's back in the fight. Ooh is gonna die here, and everybody on Aster.Aries has died at some point, and well, TK might just die again. Primal Spring, Fade Bolt, Toss, not gonna matter. Salad gets the kill. White. We've seen what happens to Drows that can't farm, and they seem to never come back.
Disruptor is level 6. Glimpse, 3 points in it. Will
Static
commit.
Storm and Celestial Hammer. Knight needs to be careful. He's burning a little bit, but they get the kill in a White Album with the Arena. Avalanche, Salad, he'll fall to TK. Meanwhile, Wukong's Uu running away. As the Sword Guardian, and now turning this on MKS. They've got the stun, they'll have the multi-shot, but he's inside the Wukong. Shanxi can't do the damage. MKS needs to leave. Swashbuckle, no disarm, but down goes this Dawnbreaker, and this will be Ulu trying to dodge the Rolling Thunder, but he dies as well.
EHOME is very quick with the TP reactions. This like living armor.
Ulu might run into Ulu. If by might, I mean will. Gust,
Doesn't
it hits
connect
the
on
Pango,
LWW.
but it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't hit the Disruptor. They may not have this kill, though. They got the kill on MKS over on the side. Glimpse, does it save the Drow? No, it doesn't. Rolling Thunder, now they've got the Flame Break to look over at Knight. Link, Arena, Spear missing, but the Rolling Thunder coming back in. That kills off Red Panda, and they also get the kill on the Shanxi. They've got the Telekinesis on a White Album. This will be 4 heroes potentially dying here for the side of Aster.Aries after killing off the Monkey King. And with the Glimpse, it's a full team wipe.
This is the big power spike for them. Having this Diffusal Blade, they were not able to lock it down. I didn't see where Treant Protector used ulti, because
Hammer back as Celestial Hammer burns these creeps. Just trying to defend and, well, almost getting into the BKB. As the Mithril Hammer, still needs the Ograx and the recipe. It's going to be some time until Dawnbreaker ends up getting there. And
another jump from Zhao Yu. Arena on 2.
Static Storm. They've also got that. They're going to get both supports. I mean, Zhao Yu, ever since he got this blink, has been really opening up the game for his team.
Man, they're all over the place. EHOME, yeah, they're super active. Monkey finds Brigand's Blade. Will send it back. Does have a Vambrace, so Pango will be picking that one up. I don't think you're gonna ask for anything better.
Ooh, never gets the Starbreaker to a slam. Boundless Strike, Wukong's, and they'll have some extra help. Good job cutting down that tree, but there's the Spear, and well, Shanxi's in trouble. They got the kill on the TK. They'll have the Glimpse back, and it should be another one. Starbreaker again, now stolen. Still finish off Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's gonna get a BKB. The Shard came out from Ulu before the BKB, which I don't hate, because they've got White Album with his BKB, but now, again, this is all to just get LWW, and then you need to leave if you're White Album. Flame Break thrown back at White Album. Now they've got the Arena, the Spear, the Rolling Thunder, the Sword Guardian. They're starting to survive, but do they have the damage? They have the last of the multi-shot coming in, the Avalanche on a 3. They've also got the Starbreaker. Gust, they'll get the kill on Zhao Yu, but they'll end up losing the Dawnbreaker. Can they take out the Monkey King with the right clicks and the Hypothermia? He'll finally blow up. So a good fight from Aster.Aries. It costs them the Dawnbreaker as well as the Batrider, but then you've got the triple BKB timing. You've also now got the Blink Dagger for White Album. Salad being the ward. Oh, Telekinesis Spear, and well, being the ward works. I say that. BKB right on top of Salad. Lasso. Dawnbreaker with the Solar Guardian. And White Album doesn't die. They should have Glimpse ready to go, but it's on cooldown.
Monkey already used his
now
BKB.
Static Storm. Drow in trouble. Arena Spear. It's there. It's onto the Drow. No BKB. Was so close to it. But ooh, his positioning. Ooh, it cost them. Avalanche toss. Not going to be the damage they need to get a kill on an MKS. They'll lose 3 on what was a good turn to get. Looking at the neutrals here for the side of the Radiant. They don't have the tier 3s yet. And they're not going to have White Album for a little bit as well. So he'll end up dead. TK following him into the grave because there's nowhere for him to go.
Fighting underneath the ward. Getting picked off like that. Now Monkey still holding that Aegis for almost a full minute. This one if they find an opening. Tiny also dead for 25. So this tower seems like it's gonna go down.
Ooh, blink telekinesis,
Double
Stone
buyback.
Avalanche,
They need to get
BKB
something
now
out of this.
running. They'll go for the blink, they'll look for the lasso. It's going to be out of the Pangolier. They've got the Solar Guardian. MKS is trying to fight back on this one. Static Storm, but they get the kill on both. They'll take out Knight. He's dead for 94 seconds. He bought back previously. They got the kill into the Rubik. He's going to buy back as well. MKS with the BKB now needs to run, but TK following blink, Avalanche toss. It's onto this Disruptor.
What?
He was tossed back to his team.
That's the wrong team.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Should have gotten another one. This is a huge investment in the...
Hasn't really had much control of the power runes recently. Or throughout the entire game. In a Roche they go, so they're going to start this one off. They have Wukongs, they have Arena, so jumping into this pit is a little bit dangerous. Avalanche stolen immediately, telekinesis. Now the Avalanche thrown back, and it's going to be popped on TK. Can't get out with the Ogre Seal Totem thanks to the kinetic field. Toss up into the air on the
back
Monkey
in the
King.
previous fight.
Now they've got the lasso, Solar Guardian. TK's finally going to drop. They've got the Static Storm down. Do they have the damage to get the kill here? They've got the Overgrowth coming out as Monkey King's going to drop. They get the kill there. The Venn diagram's being made with the Arena, but they've got the glimpse back on this Shanxi Dawnbreaker, who try to TP out. Spear lands. Flamebreak hits on LWW. They've got 4 heroes in, and the buyback used by Monkey King is probably going to allow them to get Roche.
This should secure them. Roche saving the buyback there. They need to have base.
Aster.Aries in trouble. Meanwhile, Salad, he's got himself the Aeon Disc, the lasso. Solar Guardian, Salad coming forward. MKS goes to the Wukong's command. They have the Overgrowth. They miss the Spear, toss back out of the circle. The multi-shot, the Rolling Thunder, it hits onto Ulu. He needs to be careful. They got the kill onto the Dawnbreaker. They'll take out TK. Neither have buyback. White Album already used the lasso. And Aeon Disc is going to be popped on Salad. They've got the Glimpse. They'll have the Spear. They should be able to kill off White Album, and that will be the gem of the deck. It's got buyback. Aeon Disc also popped on Knight. But they will get these heroes out.
Gem's still there to be picked up. It's being pinged out.
I almost want to say maybe the Ags would be better. But the lasso, Aeon Disc, that gets popped. Static Storm's down. It's onto the supports. They'll go to the Rolling Thunder, and they've got themselves the Shield Crash upgrade. So Red Panda dies immediately. TK, his Aeon Disc kept him alive for a second longer, but he's going to be dead, and he had that buyback already used. BKB comes out from MKS. He's level 25. He's got that extra additional Wukong's command
the shard from
circle.
Monkey.
And the shard with the Balanced Strike, he jumps on top of Ulu.
They
Refresher
are
from
fighting
Xiao Yu.
outside of the base. Like, base is your ally.
Let's see. BKB, Xiao Yu, Spear lands. Ulu doesn't have a BKB, so he is dead.
Does have buyback, needs to use it. Otherwise, this game looks pretty dunzo.
Overgrowth stolen, and they will get the Solar Guardian to keep alive Red Panda, but the Swashbuckle and MKS in. Well, they'll take out Red Panda. The BKB is there for the Dawnbreaker, trying to at least get LWW, but the Balanced Strike jumping over to the other side. They'll buy back on Ulu, but it's a little bit too late. Dawnbreaker buys back. Gust, multi-shot. There's the Static Storm. No BKB. Ulu's in trouble. Ulu's going to die after the buyback. They will get the kill onto the Drow, and that should be the game for EHOME to even the series up at 1. Looks all but inevitable now.
This like smoke fight outside of the base and just fight there, because you have Drow Ranger as well. You want her to sit from far away and use that Batrider dropping low. Big Wukongs.
Yeah, it's a huge circle. Dawnbreaker is still going to die. Did for 2 minutes. They'll buy back on both supports, but all they have is TK and White Album to try and defend the base. Lasso, Avalanche, and MKS is dead for 2 minutes. Okay, so maybe something doing as they look at Salad, who bought back Aeon Disc, and the toss away. I think that was meant for White Album. Arena, Spear, God's Rebuke, down goes the Bat, dead for 2 minutes. Roche up in 10 seconds. Not sure that's going to matter with the Aeon Disc. And now, well, TK, he'll be the
They're dead for a very long
next
time.
one to
2
die.
minutes on Batrider, Drow Ranger, 30 seconds, Green Protector. One-man army. Let's see if he can hold.
One chance, one opportunity. Lincoln.
Oh, Knight blinks.
BKB, Xiao Yu, and stolen Overgrowth. Now everybody's dead. Ooh is going to be back up in a second, but by himself, I don't know. I remember when drafts like this were very strong, the Circles drafts. Boundless Strike jumping to the other side. Spear onto the tier 4 tower. There's the Wukongs as well as the arena. They've got the lasso with the BKB, but Zhao Yu, well, he doesn't get pulled back into the base. They'll get the kill onto the Dawnbreaker as well as TK. TK buys back. Another one used by this Tiny. Ooh, not inside the Wukongs, but the Boundless Strike
again,
and
Aeon
TK,
Disc,
Aeon
last
Disc.
second.
Now they've got the arena once again around on 3. They go to the Overgrowth. They've got the Static Storm. Spear on multiple heroes. These 3 heroes are here. The Aeon Disc popped on the Drow, and MKS inside the base. It'll be a full team wipe and GG called as EHOME even the series up at 1.
Yeah, this Pango has popped off completely in this game. EHOME bringing in numbers. Like,
Is pretty solid as well.
Nice, yeah. What the hell? New hero! New hero!
Well, the return of 1 dagger and I'm kill. Snowball, Salad, swipes the Water Rune. This is probably going to cost him his life, so I don't know how much the Water Rune is worth.
the mid lane, so not really worth it. SD
Avalanche
in
Cookie.
trouble.
And Scatterblast tossed up into the air. Now MKS coming over to trade. Can he kill TK? Fairy Fire. Now MKS. He's got another Stifling Dagger. Phantom Strike in a second. Red Panda, meanwhile, bottom dies to Salad. So they get coming back. Dried Mango. Can be stacked for more Mango regen. Toss into the air, Stifling Dagger, Rolling Thunder coming through into 2 of these heroes, bouncing back, LWW surviving for now. They'll get the kill onto the Snapfire. They'll look over at TK, bottom lane. Red Panda's also in trouble, so it looks like 3 heroes are going to drop across the board.
Ooh, and
but
Phantom
White
Assassin.
Album's here. Spirit Siphon, Crypt Swarm, not going to be enough damage to get the kill there out onto the Phoenix, but Zhao Yu will burn away.
Double kill, Phantom Assassin with it.
So they do have, ooh, Bat Rider coming over. White Album, not enough mana for a lasso. Disruption, MKS. He's got Phantom Strike in a second to get away, but now they're turning this. All of a sudden, you need to be careful on the side of Aster.Aries. There's 1 crit. They go to the Haunt, the Avalanche toss MKS. He's in way too far. Rolling Thunder, maybe to clean up some of these kills. They could get the killing spree out of the hands of White Album with this Rolling Thunder, especially just corner locking him. And they get more sustained treads picked up for the Spectre. Ulu, who's been pretty much untouched. Lasso, Snowball, and hits White Album. They've got the mech. They'll go for the TP, but they have the stun. Zhao Yu still looking like he's going to die. Blade Mail pop to end up falling. MKS is in. MKS needs to be careful. Because Salad, ooh, saved by the disruption. Right clicks from Ooh on MKS. They get the kill there onto a second. Fire Snap Cookie. Pango now in trouble. They have the Supernova. Swashbuckle to start running, but here come the kisses. Tossed up into the air, killed off. 3 heroes dead on EHOME, and they're going to find LWW2. EHOME just die one by one by up. If they could kill this Spectre, that would be great. But they need to get there first. Silence, Snowball, Exo, Rolling Thunder, all to try and kill Uu, but he's able to haunt and kill LWW bottom. And then goes back towards MKS.
Oh, this could be a bit of a tricky one. Holding the high ground.
Cookies,
kisses.
and kisses all coming through from Snapfire, and MKS is going to die.
Oh man, Ulu. The dagger's gonna be cancelled. This is also Spectre that is on top of the network, and we'll have that Aghanim Scepter pretty soon, so another way of jumping people. Damage over time, damage on the ground from Firefly and Snapfire Kisses. Lasso.
Ooh, disruption, maybe saving enough. Kisses again flying through. Knight, ooh, needs to roll away. LWW also surviving. Maybe they turn on Red Panda. Got these heroes coming back as Knight sipping on that bottle, but has no more sips left, so the teams just disengage. Back MKS doesn't want to get beat too far in. There is Shang-Chi on the Snapfire. They also have White Album coming to the side. Stifling Dagger, right clicks, Lasso. It's onto the Phantom Assassin, but is that going to be enough? They've got LWW over to the side ready with the disruption if need be, but they don't need it. Well, White Album's going to fall here to MKS. They'll go after the Snapfire. Exo, Swashbuckle, and LWW getting the kill on a Shang-Chi. 2 heroes down to the side of Aster.Aries. So
Bat Rider way too deep in. Gets purged by Shadow Demon, slowed down, Exorcism's up and running, so gets him killed. Couldn't get away from that one. So Both are fine if he feels like he needs the break. Where's the save? Disruption is available.
They have it. Walrus Punch now
And
on a
the
TK
snowball
goes
as well.
in. Ooh, comes over. That's with the Shadow Step. Snowball save. Rolling Thunder now. Windmill pop by Ulu. They'll blink away. Sunray, Supernova, stunning up 2. Shadow Poison starting to stack up a little bit. They've got the Silence into a couple of these here. MKS comes in. Ooh, the Sharks push him up out of the high ground. Kind of disrupting the
Xiao
damage
Yu's
he was
still
putting out,
alive.
but they've got the double kill. It's for MKS. Now they go to the haunt, but White Album waiting on the side. The disruption once again. MKS, he's looking for the opening to get the kill here on a White Album. Stifling Daggerman with the BKB. He'll burn out LWW. It looks like he's still going to die, though, as the coup de grace finishes him off. Triple kill for the Phantom Assassin.
Nice layering of spells from EHOME. First, the disruption comes in, then the snowball, then another.
Seems like one of those on the must-nerf list. Walrus Punch, Snowball across both. Now they've got the Rolling Thunder. That's going to bounce back towards Ulu. And Cookie off to the side, trying to run. Rolling Thunder hits again. Swashbuckle, Disarm, trying to run, but MKS is here.
It's time to go Roche. They do have Exorcism. Let's see if they even...
MKS, this PA may not have a victory yet, but it might be coming soon. They'll go in. They've got the Snowball coming over, and they've got the lockdown. It's onto the Spectre. They've got the Rolling Thunder. They should be able to get the kill on it. Ooh, pops the Blade Mail. Doesn't care with the
Egg's
coup de
gotta drop as
grace.
well.
They get the kill out of the egg. They look over at White Up. This is going to be 3 heroes dead, make it a 4th. They bob back already on TK, who's going to blink away, but they've got the Avalanche as well, so Toss is not going to get the kill on the Salad. Snowball surviving, going the other way, away from TK. This is a problem. A break with the Fan of Knives. TK not a fan of it. He'll die. Ultra kill for MKS.
If you could break Tiny, remove his grow.
No haunt, by the way. They do have Shadow Step if Spectre wants to come through to join. There's a double damage sitting and waiting bottom for somebody to take as well. Lasso. PA is going to lose that Aegis. They got the kill on the TK, though, so how do they control this hero once again? Cookie, down to the
time
mark.
it right.
BKB, now the Supernova. They're going to start to run back. Ooh, coming through. That's going to be with the Shadow Step. Phantom Knives, Phantom Strike over to Salad. They back away. LWW with the disruption.
Can he blink out?
Kiss is on the ground. LWW still surviving and will
even
now
need to.
start to run and blink away.
You'll need to be careful about this Toss plus Lasso. He has 4 items pretty much on Phantom Assassin, but this can be so much
Salad.
more.
Blink, Walrus Punch, going to the Snowball. These heroes are going to start to TP back. Phantom Assassin has double damage. Phantom Knives.
2,000 crit.
2,002. It's not the current year, but it's the damage coming out for the PA. MKS with a double damage. Phantom Strike, Avalanche on a 4. They're going to jump in. Ooh, coming in with a haunt. They've got the Walrus Punch inside of the Spectre once again. Snowball, Exorcism, Kisses coming through, but TK's going to fall. They look over at Red Panda to take out this Phoenix, and now they'll look over at the Spectre. Using this Shadow Step to jump back and forth, but Ulu's going to fall. MKS gets the kill. They've got buyback available on the Spectre. Here's the Swashbuckle. Another crit from MKS. He is beyond godlike.
And they're
GG.
gonna call it.
EHOME's going to take the series on a reverse sweep, 2-1. This PA never looked back.
And she never looked bad as well throughout this whole game. It was the laning stage, got the Ring of Health.